case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1990, the Supreme Court of the United States heard the landmark case Hodgson v. Minnesota, which questioned the constitutionality of requiring parental consent for minors seeking medical procedures, including abortions. The case arose due to a Minnesota law mandating that minors inform both parents before obtaining an abortion, with the Supreme Court ultimately ruling the law unconstitutional as it placed an undue burden on the minor's right to make decisions about their body. This ruling came after examining the potential consequences of the law, particularly for minors living with abusive or apathetic parents. Additionally, the court assessed the waiting period and judicial bypass process for minors seeking abortions. Prior to the Supreme Court's decision, the Court of Appeals had unanimously ruled the law unconstitutional, prompting the state to appeal. The court also evaluated an injunction against the enforcement of the notice requirement, which was upheld by the Court of Appeals. Ultimately, the Supreme Court held that while the Minnesota law requiring minors to notify both parents before getting an abortion was unconstitutional, the waiting period and judicial bypass process were constitutional. Consequently, the Court of Appeals' judgment was affirmed, stating that requiring only one parent's consent might be reasonable, but an exception was needed to protect minors from an arbitrary veto. The decision emphasized that the minor and custodial parent should have had the opportunity to decide whom, if anyone, to notify about the abortion.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.